Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's New Year's today. Well, is it today? Would I have uploaded this today for New Year's? Anyway, it's New Year's today or tomorrow, whatever. But I decided that I will create a little video demonstrating a look I did previously on my Instagram, but this is gonna be kind of different because I've got some new products and I want to try them out. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one eye first, and then because I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, and then I'll come back to do the other eye so you guys can see that. So I hope you guys find this video interesting and please continue watching. I started with some Tarte Shape Tape in tan sand just to set and prime my eyes. And I don't, what's it called? I don't set this with powder, by the way, just so you know, because I like my eye base to be kind of damp. If you hear weird noises, it's the house. And then I use the shade Abyss from the Jaclyn Hill palette to just at the start, and then I blend it out. So what I like to do is dab it on my eye first, and then I go in with a clean fluffy brush, which is from NARS, and blend it out. I feel like there's no point in me talking about what brushes I use because there's so many brushes out there. Like Morphe does loads of really nice brushes, so you could find those there. And I just keep blending and blending and blending. Oh my god, this house makes so much noise. And then I take the color Roxanne from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I use that with a Morphe brush. I can't remember what brush this is, but I use that at the top of my eye just to blend those two colors together. And what I do is I keep going back and forth with these colors. Sorry about the noise if you can hear it, it's really, really annoying. And then I go back in with Abyss and just use that on my eye. So Abyss is like a chocolatey color, and then Roxanne is like an orangey, reddish kind of color. And then taking the same clean fluffy brush, blending it, and then going back in with a bit of Roxanne, and blending it on my eye as well. Then I'm taking MAC's Feline pencil, and I'm using this to create a base on my eye. Yeah, this looks painful. It wasn't that painful, but it worked, and I use my finger just to blend that out because the pencil's quite creamy. Then I'm taking the color Abyss again and blending that on my eye. Oh, sorry, so the first shade I used, was Chip. The second shade, the kind of chocolatey color, is called Chip, and this one is called Abyss. Sorry, my bad. Because Abyss is darker. And then clean fluffy brush, blend it out. And then a bit more of Abyss, and then blend it again. Then I'm taking Moonshot's color in Rust Night. It's like this nice gel shadow, and I kid you not, that is not Kira on my eye. There is no special effects. That is just the pigment doing its thing. It's so beautiful, and I love it. And I'm using like this a dense small dome brush to apply it on my eye. Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, Bling Boss, you know, her Vault, and I'm using the color Berry Treasure on top of it just to add some nice like dimension to the eye. It's so beautiful. Now that the eyes are done, I hope you found it really simple. It's only like 3 eyeshadows I think I used. So I'm using the Cover FX Blurring Primer to prime my face, and if you have large pores around your nose or anywhere, just tap it in, but I don't have enlarged pores, so yeah. And then I'm using NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation and the FENTY Beauty Foundation in 410. I can't remember what the NARS foundation is, but I'll put it in the description. Look at MC making his debut. He always does this in every video. And then I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in Deep. And then the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn. I don't know why I do this, but I do. I have this belief that the fawn is slightly lighter, but anyway. And then blend it in with my beauty blender. Then I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Tan Sand as a highlight under my eyes, just to brighten them up a bit. And then I'm using a bit of Fawn in the inner corners of my eye because I felt like it looked dark with a MAC concealer brush. Then I'm using Poppy Brown's Chestnut foundation stick to bronze up my skin a bit with a Morphe brush. And then I'm using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso to contour. And then I'm setting my face with the RCMA No Colour Powder because I ran out of my Beauty Bakery yellow powder. And as you see, I'm just blending it in, I'm not baking. And then I'm using a foundation brush from Giorgio Armani and just applying that under my eyes just to bake because I'm going to go back into my under eye. And then I'm using the Bling Boss palette in the colour spots under my eye with a Spectrum brush. And then I'm using the Feline eyeliner to line my eyes, and I found this so difficult because my eyes kept watering. And then I'm just blending it in with the same brush I use for the spot for under my eyes, which I use the shade Sparks. And I just go back and forth. And then I use the colour Abyss under my eyes as well to darken it up a bit. Then go back in with the shade Spark. I'm just blending in my eye. And then I'm using a clean Morphe brush just to blend that all in. It's like this really tapered brush. Can't remember what it's called, but I'll put it below. And then I'm just dusting off that powder. And like, it gave me such a nice like highlighted under eye. Like, my skin looks flawless. Then some mascara from Tarte. I can't remember what this mascara is. It was like a one I got in this free thing. I think it's Feline or something. I don't know. I'll put it down below. And then I'm going in with Buried Treasure and applying that on my eye, and then applying some under my eyes to add some more sparkles. And did you see how it brings out the brown in my eyes so well? Like, I'm in love with this look. And then I took the colour Gem, it's a nice purpley shade, and I applied that under my eyes as well, just to add some more colour to my eyes. And then I'm just dusting away whatever's left to fall out. Then I'm using some of my bronzer to contour my nose. And then I just blend that out with that big brush because sometimes contour can look a bit too harsh. And then I'm taking that same bronzer, the NARS Gyno one, and using that to bronze up my face by tapping and not swiping, because your face can be kind of wet almost, or damp, and that way you don't get like a patchy makeup application. And I love this brush. It's from Sephora. It's so soft, like it's so soft. And then whatever's left on that brush that I used earlier, I'm just creating like a line. So I guess you can go in the shade Abyss or Chip and just apply some. Then I'm using my Revolution palette, Neutrals 2, as blush, as I always do, and using the NYX foundation brush. And then I'm cutting under my cheeks just to give me more cheek with the RCMA No Colour Powder and the damp beauty blender. kind of cover the mic, the camera, the mic, and setting my smile lines and my upper lip because I do get those lines. It's really annoying. And then I did let it bake for a bit, but then I dusted it off. So it looks like I didn't, but I did. I let it bake for like 5 minutes probably. Now I'm doing my lashes. They're like, these are some lashes from PAX, but they're like the Ardell Demi Wispies, so I can't remember what it is, but I'll try to put it below, or the number below. That's how long it takes to put lashes on. Not too long, it's not too bad. Then I apply mascara to my lashes, which makes them look almost like real, like you've got lash extensions, and I like to make them more like flared out so they look kind of like even wispier. And I'm just combing it out with a spoolie. See, like, it looks so nice. That's why I apply mascara to my lashes. Don't be afraid to do it. You can do it, guys. You can do it. Then I'm setting my face with the NYX Dewy Facial Spray. I love this facial spray, even in Singapore. Like, I still use it. It's amazing. And then I try to fan it in so it dries. I don't let it sit and dry. I like to fan it in because it makes makeup look better. Brow gel is from H&M, which I've been loving for ages. I've told you guys about it. It's amazing, trust me. If you don't have brows like me, it's perfect. Or brow hairs. And then I'm using the NARS Orgasm Loose Powder. I love this highlight because it makes it look like your skin is just glowing from within. I guess that's what it's called, orgasm, right? But it looks so nice on my skin tone, and I'm sure it'll look nice on everyone else's skin tone as well. And it also gives your skin like this like wet, like reflective look. I literally love it, guys. I know it looks like I'm putting nothing, but believe me, there is highlight there. You probably can see it. It's just because of the lighting and the way the highlight is. It's just the way the highlight is. Okay, you need to just get it. Just get it. Okay, just get it. Apply some on my nose with a little brush. Then whatever was left on my brush, I put on my chin. And then I like use the big fluffy brush just to like dab it in a bit, just in case it's a bit like extra. And now I'm using the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner, which I use all the time to line my lips. Look at how my eyes are popping with colour. Honestly, I have brown eyes, but you never really see it, but this purple and this look just makes my eyes pop. I love it. And then I'm using the Fenty Beauty lip paint in Uncuffed, the STUNNA lip paint. And I only need that literally one swatch and that's it, because it's just really pigmented. I don't know why I'm doing these faces, guys. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, now time to get dressed and time to do my hair. With my hair, I just left it how it's parting. And then I'm just going to apply some bobby pins to the sides just to give it like a pulled back look. I'm still not certain on this hairstyle. I might change it, but I might do like curls, but I'm not sure yet. So you guys will see on my Instagram if you follow me. It's Yasmin Buachie. I'll leave it up there somewhere for you guys to click. And I'm just going to fast forward this for you guys because otherwise we'll be here all day. And then for the rings, we're going to change it from gold to silver. Taking off that necklace, and there you go. My ring is from Amy Shabab, the big diamond-y ones, and then the other one's from Pandora. And then putting on this like chain, like tennis chain bracelet, and then some dangly earrings because it's New Year's. And now I'm gonna strip for you guys. This is like the most inappropriate thing I've done on my YouTube channel. It's just so funny. It kills me. And I'm just going to apply some body shimmer oil that I made myself. Yes, I know, it looks so good. I am in love with it. I am so pleased with myself. It looks amazing. And just brush that in. And now we're going to see my outfit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.
We the ones, we the ones, we the ones, I was just a sentimental kid with a little bit of attention deficit, hyperactive disorder, always out of